It's a heavyweight championship fight between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jacksons, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Adesanya is 31, Jones is 33. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Powerful leg kick lands. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Big leg kick lands.
Misses with the right hand. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Straight right is there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And both guys really throwing with authority. And they separate. Nice kick landed there by Johnny Bone. Oh! Massive knee to the head. Just misses with the right. Big hook.
Good right hand.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Final seconds of round one.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Big kick lands.
Not much behind the takedown offering there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, nice catch, John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Nice punch lands over the top.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gotta be over very soon.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. So 52 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight again.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. And they separate. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready.
Oh, huge right hand! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. And a nice jab. What a round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Just a slip there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Head kick lands. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
75 total strikes have landed for visualize. Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now he has a head. An arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And he's out. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Adesanya. All right, side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back to the stand-up now. now, both fighters upright.
Good punch land.
10 seconds. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Good jab.
Oh, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
3 minutes. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Got the single collar tie. Just misses there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the year.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only at the first striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that... Put him to sleep. Oh, he got it back.
Oh, big left. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnny Bones. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
He's having his way with him here. Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You lost that last round. Listen to me, you lost. You got way too much cover.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
5th and final round, forthcoming.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
misses are entertaining. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, that's a good strike there by Adesanya. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it's all pace and... Whoa!
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands with a right hand. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Now connects with a right. All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Israel Adesanya gets up. He is back on the... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Kings called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.